Welcome to CBSE English Tutorial, a visual guide.
All right, let's talk about one of the big ones for your upcoming exams, John Keats's A Thing of Beauty. In the next few minutes, we're going to break this amazing poem down so you can walk into that exam hall feeling confident and ready for anything.
Feeling that pre-exam stress? Yeah, I totally get it. This poem can seem a little deep at first, but honestly, don't worry. By the end of this, you're going to have a rock-solid understanding of it, and you'll be ready to tackle any question they throw at you.
So, here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the poem's central idea, then we'll dive into how beauty battles human suffering. After that, we'll look at Keats's examples, break down the key poetic devices you need to know, and wrap it all up with your ultimate exam takeaway. Let's jump right in. Okay, first things first, the big idea. Seriously, if you nailed this one part, everything else just kind of clicks into place. This is the absolute foundation for any top-scoring answer. Here it is, the most famous, most important line in the whole poem. Now, Keats isn't just saying, oh, pretty things are nice. No, it's so much deeper than that. He's making a huge claim that the joy you get from beauty is permanent. It becomes this endless well of happiness for us. So when Keats says its loveliness will never pass into nothingness, what's he really saying? He means its impact is immortal. The memory of something truly beautiful doesn't just stick around. It actually gets stronger, more lovely, and more valuable to us over time. It leaves a mark that never, ever fades. All right, now for the main event, the central conflict of the poem. You see, life is full of suffering and sadness. That's a given. So what role does beauty play? Well, for Keats, it's the ultimate remedy. It's the medicine for the soul. And what's so cool here is how specific Keats gets. On one hand, he lists all the things that bring us down: despair, gloomy days, a lack of good people, the dark paths we sometimes find ourselves on. But for every single one, he shows how beauty is the direct solution. It literally moves away the pall, that dark cloud of sadness, and gives us a reason to keep going. So what exactly are these things of beauty he's talking about? Keats gives us a whole list, and trust me, examiners love when you can pull out a few of these in your answers. So let's check out his examples. So we've got the sun and the moon, trees, daffodils, clear little streams. He even talks about thick ferns and blooming roses. But, and this is super important, it's not just about nature. He also includes all lovely tales that we have heard or read. So for Keats, beauty is absolutely everywhere, in the natural world and in the stories we create. Okay, but then there's this one, the mighty dead. This is the one that sometimes trips people up. I mean, come on, how can death possibly be a thing of beauty? And here's the answer. It's not about death itself. It's about their legacy. The beauty comes from their heroic stories and their incredible deeds. They inspire us, you know? They leave behind this powerful heritage of courage and motivation. Their beauty isn't physical. It's the impact they have on us. All right, time to get a little technical. To really nail your exam answer, you have to talk about the tools Keats uses to get his message across. So let's quickly break down the most important poetic devices in this poem. Think of this as your exam cheat sheet. Keats loves using metaphor, comparing beauty to a bower quiet or a flowery band that connects us to the earth. He also uses alliteration, like in noble natures or cooling covert. It just makes the line sound so musical. Then there's antithesis, putting two opposites together like old and young for contrast. And finally, that phrase we just discussed, mighty dead, is a perfect example of an oxymoron. It's brilliant. So we've got the ideas, the examples, and the techniques down, but how do you stitch it all together into a killer answer when the pressure is on? Let's build a perfect structure right now. Here it is, your foolproof 3-step plan. It's super simple. 1, start with the core idea. State clearly that for Keats, beauty provides a joy that lasts forever. 2, explain its purpose. Say that beauty's job is to remove that dark cloud, that pall of suffering from our lives. And 3, back it up with examples. Mention the sun, the moon, daffodils, or the stories of the mighty dead. Follow this plan and you're golden.
And that's a wrap. Keats' ultimate message is that beauty isn't just some luxury. It's essential. It's what helps us endure. So I'll leave you with this to think about. What thing of beauty in your own life is a joy forever for you? What lifts your spirits when you're feeling down? Give that some thought. Good luck with your exams. You are going to do great.
Thank you for watching. See you again in a bit.